Julian Victor is 34 years old and a nature enthusiast. He's also part of a group called Black AF in STEM, which showcases black scientists, and they're the creators of Black Birders Week.
What it came from, it was just to kind of bring light to the fact that there are black people, black naturalists, black scientists who just go outside and do what nature like everybody else and loves and has a passion for wild animals and seeing the environment and just being out there and enjoying nature.
Julian is a colleague of ours, a part of the City TV family, but on his time off, he enjoys being immersed in nature and has made a career out of it.
When I was 5 years old, I watched like an old National Geographic film with like these legendary filmmakers, Derek and Beverly Joubert, and the documentary was actually about zebras. And when I was a kid, I loved that, and from there, just like that's where the passion began, and got to work with National Geographic on a story about raccoon, intern in Africa with the very same filmmakers who did the film about zebras, and that was like an incredible dream to even for that to happen.
Most recently, he was interviewed in a PBS article.
Because I participated in the Black Birders Week, I got the opportunity to be a part of it and tell my story, and that was an amazing experience to actually be featured on PBS and get showcase who I am and what I'm about in my journeys.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Yesterday, news dropped that Amy Cooper, the woman who called the cops on black birder Christian Cooper in Central Park, was charged with filing a false police report.
I'm being threatened by a man in the Ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
That was great. That was good justice to see her get charged for that, because that could have gone incredibly south. Honestly, I feel like that what happened with Amy Cooper and Christian Cooper, that was a prelude to what happened with George Floyd right after. So we saw what happened with them, and then it went right into George Floyd right after. So that kind of like ushered in that whole outrage even more. And maybe others will think twice before doing that now that they'll actually get charged for it, falsely accusing black people of just existing.
The sad reality is that Julian has also experienced discrimination in nature.
When you're black, it's like, and when you're out there in nature, it's like you have to almost feel like you have to justify like why you're there. Like they don't believe that you're just there filming. Just a few years ago, I was filming turkey vultures, and cops came and stopped me and asked me what I was doing because somebody called and thought I was going to actually jump off the bridge. But the reality is I was looking for turkey vultures, and at first they're like, "You're looking for what?" Hopefully from that, we'll understand that we're in nature and we love it just as much as everybody else is, and we're not going anywhere.
Julian's hope for the future that more black people will be involved in nature and science. For City News, I'm Stella Acquisto.